What is up, guys? Welcome back to another trading video. So I believe this is episode 5 of Amazing Trading Methods. I will end this series off at 10 episodes, then I'm going to continue my trading tip series, and then I will have maybe a new series. I do think maybe I'm going to replace the daily trading tips videos with a trading to a million series. If you guys want to see that, I do believe I can make it because I'm just getting better and better at trading. This is my road to glory, by the way, so I'm currently trading on another account though, but I traded to Neymar after 10 episodes in like my first month of trading, so I've gotten a bit better. I now know a lot more, so I do believe I can trade to 1 million in maybe like 20 or 30 episodes, so that would be absolutely amazing if you could try to get that. So let me know, do you guys want me to continue the daily trading tips? When this series is over, I'm going to make 10 episodes of this series. When this series hits 10 episodes, do you guys want me to continue it, or do you guys want me to do a trading to a million series? And yeah, of course, I'm keeping the road to glory. I really don't want more than, like 30 episodes, so I do hope I will finish it off at like 25. Because then hopefully I am at Division 1. So yeah, guys, that was just that. And when the trading to 1 million series is done and my road to glory series is done, it's going to be daily trading tips, and from there on I don't know where to go. Maybe I'll figure out a new series and stuff, but anyways, let's just get into the video, I suppose. So today we are going to look at a really new thing, and that is price fixing. This method is really risky, but still, if you manage to pull it off, you can make a lot of coins. You can do this with gold, silver, and bronze. For this episode, I'm going to show bronze, because bronze is seriously the easiest, guys. I would really recommend going out and do this with the bronzes, because it's so simple. It's so easy to do it with bronzes, because there aren't that many bronze players on the market of that player you want to price fix. So first of all, you want to go on to quality bronze. You want to go into league. I would take a high a good league, because that is, good league, that is very good. So for example, the BPL, that's a huge league, and as you can see there is one player I'm going to have a look at. But in Markets Premier League, for example, and in bronze, you just want to look for a player you think you can price fix. For example, eBay, he is a bit expensive though. For example, this guy, maybe there aren't too many of him on the market. You never know, maybe if you find a player, you should just go onto FIFA and just search for him, check up how many players there are of him. Of course, you can do this in Bundesliga, Liga BBVA, I do believe, stuff like that, because I do think I don't think there's too many of this guy. Let's try to search for this guy. No, actually, that is impossible to search for. Actually, I'm just going to show you guys the player that I was going to do this with. This is just an example. Guys. You can of course do this with any player you guys want, but if you search now, you can see that it pops up some Everton players. This guy isn't the best. He has only 70 pace for a striker, but he looks kinda good, and he only goes for this. He only goes for like 300 coins and stuff, and I do believe you can pick him up for 150 coins, 200 coins and stuff on bidding on him. But these at like 1.5k, you don't want to buy them. You really don't want to buy them, because you will try to undercut that price a little bit. So for example, if you buy all the cheap ones, so for example, you have bought everyone, since there aren't even 2 pages of this guy on the market. So let's say if you bought him and the other players on the other side, and you try to list everyone up for 1k overnight, they are probably going to sell. I would not really recommend listing them up overnight though. I would really recommend going out and listing this player up early. No, maybe, yeah, at the evening when everyone is online, because then there of course are a lot of players online, and people will look for players. And you're probably wondering, if you list up your players for like 1k and stuff, sometimes if they list up a player for like 300 coins at the same player, for example, if I price fix this guy, everyone on the market is 1k, and suddenly I see one get listed up for 300 coins. Now, there aren't many. This is why I need to do this with bronzes, or it's good to do with bronzes, because sometimes there aren't that many new cards coming into the market, and if they are, you should just pick them up, because the players get bought anytime. I actually did this with an Arsenal striker. I can't remember his name. I'm going to try to find him right now. He's a striker from Arsenal. I did this with him. I picked him up for 500 coins. I can't remember that, and I sold him on for 1,500 coins, making me a 1k profit on every player. Let's see. Yeah, Akbam. Wow, I think that's a bit overpriced. What the heck? I did that early FIFA 14. No, not early FIFA 14. I did that like 1 month ago, and I made a lot of coins on him. For example, you can just search up your player, for example, and you want to find a player that there isn't really many of on the market. That is kind of the trick. That is kind of what you want to do. So let me try to do another example there. For example, Yesil. I'm not sure if that's a good example. Maybe probably the player needs to be a bit good as well. Let's see if I can think of one. Let's try to just search for Yesil, I guess. Not the best players, but still, you can do this with him if there aren't too many on the market. And by the looks of things, there are a few on the market of this guy, so you might not want to use that with him. But as well, if you do this with bronzes, if you lose coins, you won't lose much. But seriously, I do think it's going to work, and it's working. It has worked for me a lot of times. Second method is a little silver method here. We want to go with minimum price 500 coins, max price 1,000 coins. Minimum buy now 1,500 coins. This method is really insane. It's so effective. You can pick up players so cheap. You will find them on an open bid, and if you bid on them, you will easily pick them up, because sometimes, or there are like 30 seconds of them left on the market. Please work now. You can also do this with gold. I think it's even better with gold. Yesterday I picked up a PK for 2,000 coins, sold them on for 5k, stuff like that. You can easily pick them up for very cheap. By the looks of things, this method is really, it's one player at the end there that was bid on, but it really isn't that effective with silver players. I don't think it's going to be very effective with bronze players either. So you might want to go to gold and do this. You will find like PKs and stuff for like 650 coins bid. You will find Yesus, Navas and stuff. Maybe not. Yeah, that depends. But you can change it up. You can have like minimum price 5,000 coins, max price 10,000 coins, and minimum buy now 15,000 coins. But seriously, why aren't EA working finally? And it only showed up this amount of players. Seriously, that is really bad, EA. I'm having so much troubles with the servers lately. It's so awful. Can't believe why they can't fix their servers. Is it so freaking hard? Please, let me try to. Oh my, this is just annoying. I don't think I'll have to end the episode off here. Yeah, as you can see, Peel for 800 coins though. You will get players like this popping up. But as you can see, EA is just being ridiculous. I'm out of here. Seriously, this is so bad. It's so bad. Anyways, guys, that was the end of the episode. Sorry for the EA servers. I really want to do something about it, but I really can't do anything about it because, of course, I can't just go to EA headquarters and just shout at their face, fix your own servers. And when I try to message them on Facebook and Twitter and stuff, by the way, guys, I don't have a Twitter for this account yet. Might make one. I have a personal Twitter. And when I Twitter them and stuff, they're saying like, oh, just wait, just be patient and stuff like that. It's so annoying, seriously. But anyways, guys, that was the end of the episode. I hope you did enjoy. Could we try to reach 45 likes? 45 likes would be amazing. Thank you so much for over 700 subscribers as well. So cool. Anyways, guys, yeah, that was the end. I hope you did enjoy. And if you did, drop a like again. And I'll see you next time. Take care, guys.